Hey, hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the back 40. How y'all doing tonight? Okay, y'all know the drill. This is back 40 after dark. It's an adult craft channel where we craft and chat and run with scissors, play with glue, possibly eat it. Who knows what else? We junk journal, mixed media, carry on, cut up sideways, and good Lord knows what else is going to come out the brain of mine, out this mouth of y'all. So if you're not of the legal age, you might want to hit that door on your way out. Give me a thumbs up and go see Crafty Witch at 232. She's usually live about this time. She keeps it real clean over there. Tell her Juju Center, who knows, you just might like it over there. All right, now let's see. Remember, don't do what I do. I have no damn clue what I'm doing. And I think that's it as far as housekeeping. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Estrada. How you doing? Hey, Di. All right. I have been asleep almost all the day. That pain medicine makes me goofy and then knocks me out. So I have been knocked out most of the day. Lord, I went to sleep on poor old Miss Beth. Okay, I got a couple things going on. First of all, this is dry so we can add some more stuff. I think I'm going to add some more gold over top of this white here. So we can do that and lay that aside to dry. And then I've been working on this right here. I have put out a family alert. All of the family knows that when they go to Mackie D's, they are to keep the 10 for me. If not the 10, then at least the box and the tissue paper. So anyway, I have put out an alert on that situation. So I got me two extra ones two extra ones today. So I have a total of 4 of these bad boys. I have 3 different 10s and 1 repeat. Also, I started cutting some papers and stuff down that we've been working on that. So I've got the plain paper. I've got this, which I thought was cute. It is, wallpaper. And then this that we worked on yesterday. And then one of my old painting papers. And that's it so far. And then the writing board. So that's as far as we are today. And then I thought this, and an over piece to put over the page. Then I went on and I'm thinking this is my journal. I can do what I want. I'm not going to sell it or anything. Why the hell not? So I went on to the McDonald thing and I got some of their pictures. They had this showing the commercial and this showing the commercial. And then they had this one. So I thought, I'm stealing it. So I stole it. Yes, I did. It's going in my private journal. So I stole it. The popo's going to have to come to my house and get it. So I thought that I would reuse that card and glue this down, and this could be a pocket. And I got to make sure it's not bigger than that, which it is, but that's okay because we can cut some of these sides off after we glue it and make it match. So I got that and that to work on tonight. And then I've got this and this I need to start working on because I want to put this on this one. Do something with that. Oh, this is already done. I need to put that over there. I need to work on a couple things and put in the mailbox with all my other mail. I am kind of upset. Hey, J Mac. They're going to get me for printing it. Well, let them come on. While they here, they can go on and clean up my craft room. They're going to have to clean it up to get to me, so it'll be all right. Let's see. They shouldn't. Lord knows I have paid dearly for what I did. Oh my God, those things are like $12 and something cents a piece. I'm sitting on the keyboard. I'm like, I done something. So let me Let me get back here. I mean, $12 and some change a piece for a dead gum medium size milkshake that ain't all that good. And either hold on. I gotta cut this keyboard off. I keep leaning on it. I'm gonna wind up doing something. Okay, there we go. It's either what do you call that? A quarter pounder or some chicken nuggets. They're calling it an adult happy meal. They're calling it an adult happy meal. That's not a happy meal to me. It does not come in a happy meal box. Why can't I get a happy meal box? I might want a happy meal box, y'all. I ain't get one. I didn't get a happy meal sack. I just got a regular sack. But anyway, I still bought it. I bought it for the paper and tin because I wanted to make a journal out of it. Because they make really cute journals. And it's nostalgic. It brings me back to my McDonald's. I was a kid in the 70s. I was born, in the 70s. So I was a little kid in the 70s and early 80s. And that is like what McDonald's, they had the outside playground. Y'all remember that? With the hamburger little round thing that you went up in. They didn't have it like they got it now. We didn't have all that nice stuff inside the air conditioner. You had to go outside where the sun had been shining on that tin all day and pray you didn't have a burn on your legs when you went home. But you still got on it and hollered it, ow, 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 hot, hot, hot when you was going down the slide, but you still did it. And cried if your mama wouldn't let you. And you knew it was hot because the workers would come out and pour the ice down the slide. And before the ice cubes got to the end of the slide, it was melting and wasn't nothing but hot water. Hey, Pam. Hey, Timmy. Let me see. Miss nobody else have them. So, anyway, I am rambling. It's one of those rambling days. Y'all just going to have to deal with it or not. Either way is okay with me tonight. I was telling them, this turning 50 has really done, this menopause situation, They take your hormones, but you grow some. I just don't give a balls. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they get enlarged and swell. Um, they just kind of get big. I don't know why I'm going through all this trouble. I'm just going to be covering this up, but my brain says it has to be behind there, so when I look at it, I know it's there. I don't know. That's a little confused. We won't talk about it. We won't talk about it, y'all. We'll just agree with it. Agree with the crazy and move on. I need to. All right, Fat Daddy, you're not gonna get on this now, okay? Stay over there on your side. Get on that pillow. I put a pillow down there for you. I put a pillow down there for him, and what does he do? Go sit on top of my box. I put a pillow. A pillow. He's gonna sit on the box. Ew, I feel like some googly eyes tonight. Oh, we gotta do something with the googly eyes. What can we do with the googly eyes? I just don't know. But I feel like I need some googly eyes. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to stitch around this when I cut it down. So I can use, I thought I could, but I don't know where I put it down. My desk is a mess. It is a horrible mess. I was going to start cleaning up this craft room this weekend. No, didn't do it. I put some stuff, and I got 2 boxes of stuff over there. My son decided he was skipping out on Dodge. So under the pretenses of helping his grandma, he left early in the morning before I got up and has not come home. I think he's even going to spend the night over there because he's like, no, I ain't helping mama. He just ran out on me. I can't blame him because my back is hurting. So I would be depending on him to move and do a lot. So I guess he figured the heck no, he's leaving. I'm not putting him to work. The prayer warriors continue to pray for Bonnie, please, and her family. I'd appreciate that. Keep my bonbon in your prayers. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Brenda. Let's see, Stephanie, if I didn't say hello to you. Hey, Dana. Let's see. $4.69. I know, ain't it ridiculous, Brenda? But that's okay. I went and paid my $12 anyway. I will till I get all 16. So it's either gonna be me paying $12 or somebody else paying $12. But I'm gonna get them 16. Got a contact. I gotta call my contact to see if she don't, as an employee, have the ability to get all 6 of them. Maybe she'll give me her copy, and I won't have to buy any more of those ridiculously priced sandwiches. Or, maybe my folks will just keep theirs for me and pass it on this way. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That was my favorite. That and the birdie girl. She was my favorite. Those were my 2 favorites. Those were my 2 favorites. And I like this because it's got August the 12th on it from when it debuted. I thought that would be cute. That would be cute. Oh my God, we do not have a Dairy Queen, which is very, 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 very nice, because I would be in trouble if we did, because I love their blizzards. And I forgot what that blizzard was, because when I was going to Bonnie's up that way, there is a Dairy Queen I could stop by on the way up there and on the way back. So I always have to get down and tell me what's that I'm supposed to order, because it's so good. Some kind of mocha caramel cappuccino thing or something. But I like it because when you get to the window, they go like this. I'm like, I wonder if they ever do this, and the ice cream goes blop. I just wonder. And then if they do like this, and the ice cream goes blop, does that mean I get it free? What? But anyway, it's always fun. secretly in the car gear go to the inside of myself and say, "Is it gonna block? Let it block." Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, we could put the googly eye on the tree. Look at that! Oh my god, the googly eye is going on the tree. Even though it's a little bit too big, I don't care. It looks cute. It's going on the tree. It's going on the tree. I wonder if that's too big. I think that is too big. Yeah, that's too big. All right. Let me get this down. This is what I've been scaling my papers to. All right, so we're going to do this. And I think I need to put this on some ledger paper. It's screaming ledger paper. Don't know why. It just is. It's screaming, I want to be on ledger. So I'm going to put it on some ledger. I like it on that with the colors behind it. Oh. Hey, Daddy, what you doing? What you doing down there, honey? I said don't get on that book. Don't even sniff around it. Move. Go. Skip. You can't do that. Tear it up. Maybe we can use these two ugly papers. These two ugly papers could have a new home. Because it kind of goes. See, it just kind of goes. Even though it's bright. It just kind of goes. I like the little wormness there. Tree's got worms. I got just, oh yeah, that'd be fine. Let me cut off, trim that, touch that. All right, let's just do just a little right there on this side of the world. And then when I cut it on the other side of the world, got my face. My husband decided to tell me what wonderful things they were saying about the Happy Meal McDonald's meal. I'm like, we need to look this up. I just don't know if that's true. I just don't know where you get your news from. You know, he'd be watching Joe Rogan and all them other folks. I just never know what. I just never know what he's saying is facts, opinion, or conspiracy theory. I just don't know. So anyway, he was trying to tell me how he wouldn't be eating at McDonald's because of all the body parts being found and etc. And then how McDonald's was established off of the serial killer. That's where the clown came from. That's where the yada 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 came from. And I was like, what? No. And he was like, yes. And I'm like, no. And he was like, yes. And I'm like, no. So I don't know if that's the case or not. So I need to do some research. I just didn't believe him. There we go. That's better. Right there. That looks like that. You still sees the eyebrows and stuff, even though it's too big. Just because that looks like it should be there. I hate that glue. So how is How's everybody doing today? I didn't get to do it. I didn't go to Jackie's sale. I didn't go to Debbie's sale. I didn't go to nobody's sale. I went to sleep sale. I bought boat line and sinker, anchor. I'm like, oh, Sleepyville. I don't like the top of this. I'm just gonna cut this off about right there. And that way it'll be flat, and I'll cut out the rest of it. That's my way. Let me go cricket. Cute. I think I need to do the bottom, or is the bottom okay? Mm-mm. Let's do it right here on this line, so it'll be a straight line. Nope, yeah, perfect. That is so perfect. So when you open up, it should be right there, like that right there. Oh, that had a hole in it. Here we go. Should be like that right there. See the holes in the bottom of that thing. See that? That's cute. That's cute. Oh, I had to cut some tops off. I thought I did that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to decide, but I ain't gonna do it tonight. I better do it when I'm not intoxicated. When I'm not under the influence of some strong narcotics. All right, so we'll set that there. Then we got this, and I think I want to make that like a little tag. That'd be cool. We got some of these extra things. Yep. Oh, yeah, perfect. Isn't that perfect? And we can cut it out, and it can be like a tag. Hey, Leah, Nora. Hey, Queen. Oh, hold up. This thing can come off, and I just shot the shirt part of myself. Hold on. Woo! That was something serious. I know, right, Queen? I was like, oh my God, I have got to do that. I saw that. I got the Happy Meal. I went through the drive-through. I didn't even know it was a thing because I watch TV and so I didn't even know it was a thing. But then I was going through and I hadn't had anything to eat, and I said, "Oh, let me just stop here and get me something real fast. This is not good for me, but hey, comfort food." So I stopped and I got to the drive-through, and there it was, and I was like, "Oh." I heard somebody talking about that in chat. I forgot where I was, but they were talking about the Happy Meal. And I was like, that must be that adult Happy Meal everybody's talking about. So I got me one. It was quarter pounder. I like quarter pounders. So I got me one. Hold up, I'm almost through. Oh, okay. I had to put that thing on my back. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I do kind of forget myself. Y'all don't need to hear me hum off key. Oh, it can get kind of rough. I'm sorry. Can't help it. Deal with it or don't. That's my philosophy tonight. I told somebody I was just a bitch today. It's either deal with it or don't. I just don't give a shit. I'm like, what is just woke up with that attitude? I'm like, what is that? What's that about? But I did. I can't lie. I did. I did. I just want a hand. I was trying to set up, keep the rights down there. So when the popo come, it will be no question about the fact that it was copyrighted because there it is right there. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Right, I gotta curve around that thumb. I'm gonna blame it on the medication. Blame it on the alcohol. That's a song too, but I'm not gonna sing it. I shouldn't torture you too much in one day. Oh my god, that is stinking cute. Stinking cute it is. And it's tall. Fits in there perfectly. It's meant to be. Look at that. That's stinking cute. That's gonna be a pocket. Stick that in there. Oh my god, looky looky. Okay, let me sit down. Oh, I need to do my prompts. I am so far behind. It's not even. Something with wheels. Something with wheels. Oh, okay. I'm down. I'm all right. Well, I wonder how many of these prompts we could get. Let's do that tonight. You welcome, Miss Beth. Let's do that tonight. I need to do that before I go to bed tonight. See how many of these prompts I could put on one postcard. That sounds like that would be fun. And it would get us caught up. But it does sound like it would be fun. That's a good challenge to see how many. Hey, sweet D, how many we could actually get on one postcard. All right, let's see. This show is some other paper. Okay. Let's see if we can make it uglier. Let's strap this up. Oh, mercy. Jiminy Cricket. That's what I need to start doing. I need to start controlling my mouth. So instead of saying bad words, I need to say, but if I do that and say my Lanta or Jiminy Cricket or shut my grit, if I do that for every bad word I want to say, y'all would never understand what I would mean. It would be like, well, by golly, by George, Jiminy Cricket shuck my grits. Katie barred the door. Y'all would have no clue what the hell I was talking about. Y'all barely understand me now. Some of you still don't. back from the very first time, you're like, what the hell is that woman talking about? Is this English? You're like, Professor Higgins and the captain. Y'all are just like butchering the English language. That's all you can say. They just hadn't spoke English in years. This inside here. Oh, some bees. I need to figure out how to cut that do not disturb on my phone so it won't be dinging off. I don't know how to do it. I need to figure it out. It's just be dinging away. Some of those days, I just don't think I need to be reading. Yeah, that's not in my state. Not in my state of mind. So, really? You're having me crying. That's cute. I think that would make a cute pocket. You know, you turn it the other way, or you turn it like this way. That would make a cute little bitty toe pocket. Some wild colors, and we can put some of those. Really? Okay, I'll have to look at that. There's several groups in there. I don't know. Sometimes I want to, meet the family too. Hey, Caesar Lady. Don't kill mama. Um, and I was turning it up this way. We're going to be cutting that part off so it won't matter. So we can have a straight line there. Better do some wonky down there. Yeah. Yippers. I like that. I want that white cap on top of it. Let's go this way so I have more of the pink. That's wild. Then we can put some of those country creations cuddle bug things I bought that I hadn't done nothing with yet. We could put those on here, like those flowers and stuff, because it's that cutesy stuff. It's not me. It's not me. It's cute. It's so cute. But that's the kind of stuff I buy, not the kind of stuff I make. It stresses me to make that kind of stuff. So I should just let people who enjoy making that stuff make it, and I just buy it. That sounds good to me. Well, I got it crooked, but it doesn't matter. We can save it. We can save it, pray it, we can do it. There we go. See? All good. Hey, Amy. How you doing? Oh, I'm going to get through doing this. I'm going to take my little booty back to bed. It's been one of those weekends. Oh, I could be really psychedelic. Oh, that is cute. We can put something on that. That'd look cute, that McDonald's thing. Let's see. Like, there's got to be a plain one on here. Oh, that's cute. It's got all that stuff on it. I definitely don't want that stuff in there. There's got to be one in here somewhere. Oh, what about this? That's cute. Oh, yeah, yes. I'm going to put that down right on top of it. Oh, that's the glue doing that too, not me. I'm just letting you know right now. Judy, that is so sweet. Oh, I know. I got to get some more. I know some of my families eating at McDonald's. They can just go and order that meal because they're like, I know they're getting a quarter pounder meal. Just go on and order that Wonderland thing. You like shakes and save me the 10. I mean, is that too much to ask? Really? Is it really too much to ask? I don't think so. If I do not clean this craft room up, you ain't got to worry about the copyright police or the Facebook popos. What's some people called? I'm having word finding problems. Lord have mercy. Ugh. Social service. Anyway, they are going to come to my house and condemn my grab room because it's such a blooming freaking mess. It's like you should really be ashamed of yourself. Stop and clean it up, woman. And stop fussing about it. Stop getting on here fussing about how messy it is if you are not going to clean it. Ain't that right, ladies? Ain't that right, Tater? I know Tater's listening. All right, so let's just cut this down. I'm going to cut this because I might want to cut it lower. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, that's what we left with. That's not too bad. Not in the sense of the McDonald's meal. Plus, it even looks, hey, it even matches my cover. Y'all, I don't know, but that cover just spoke to me. It just spoke to me. It's got so many freaking layers on it. It is not even funny. A lot of damn layers. It's so cute. I mean, that's poking up big there. That's kind of a thick. Look at that. Can you see how thick that is? And see, look at that in the scheme of that. Oh my God, it goes so well. It goes so well. His gaming is in a whole different world. Well, that's okay. I know Tater loves me. He loves me like a sister. From another missus. Or some shit like that. Okay, I saw that and I like this. I mean, some of my land I like that. So let's do this one and have us an over the page banner. I mean, why not? And I want a little bit longer than that. So let's pull this down here like this. And let's use this piece down here and just man. Let's cut it like that. It hollers sew around it on the sewing machine. So that's what we're going to do. And I need to put me a little thingy bottle right up here and a charm. Oh my gosh, and they're cute. And this might even look cute up here with the crab, but I can't use this one because I got glue all over it. I have to get a clean one. But that one look cute. That one look cute. Cover that one up because I got stuff all over it. Okay, we're going to stick that in there. So much for over the page pocket on that one. He didn't make the drill. All right, I've got this. And that is cute. Oh, and that would just cover that up nicely. But I like that gold. And I want that gold to shine through. And look at that. We're going to have to do this. But we're going to have to pour out. I found my Nana's glue. God, hold on. Oh, got it. Oh, I got half of it. Oh, got the other half. That's right. If it won't comply, just beat it. Just beat it. You know. I think that was a dirty song Michael Jackson did. I don't think it meant get the hell out of the way. I think it meant something else. But that's just me saying it. I don't know what the true case of the matter is. But you know that's what I was thinking. All right. Now I gotta make sure I got this the right side. Yeah. Put that down. I'm gonna lose too much. Oh, look it up. There we go. Let me just cut this right here. Put that over there. And set this up there to dry. See that cute? And this John covered it up. And we'll have us another little banner tag. All right. Now, Marty has texted me. Hey, Marty. It said if I do not stop and wipe this nasty, I'm not going to tell you what she said because it was like I clutched my pearls, y'all. She was going to come to the back 40 and tear me a new one. And I'm not going to tell you what the new one was. I had to clutch my pearls again, y'all. So give me a moment so Marty won't come and beat me up. Oh. Phew. I told y'all girls, Marty scares me. You're making a chocolate milkshake. Oh my gosh. Are you putting fudge in it? Are you putting fudge in it? Oh, yes, y'all. Sage got her some acrylic pens. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. She is in heaven now. She was just making and doing some stuff. I just all but cried, y'all. She just don't know that it's one step closer to getting nasty. I can't wait till I can get her all messy. My heart's gonna giggle that day. I may have to do a 911 go live to shout it from the rooftops. Oh, Lord, that was dirty. Whew. That had 3 days of paint on it. I don't think I've cleaned it off in 3 days. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. We keep it real on this channel. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the nasty. That was a little nasty. Let's see. I might want some pink puffy clouds. Look at the rest of this trash. Yep. Let's just push that back out the way so I can clean it. At least that one spot looks clean. And I'm only cleaning it not because I'm scared of Marty, because everything started sticking. So it gets to a point where you just got to clean it. Because if you don't, you can't do nothing. You know? You crafted earlier and glued a Hancock bag. Oh yeah, yes, I was in there. I was in there. It looked so good, Cindy. Oh my God, I was envious. I was like, oh, I wish because that was our clothing. I mean, our fabric store we had was Hancock. That was like the store when I was growing up. It was like this, Sears and Roebuck. When I was an itty bitty girl, that was a place. If you didn't buy your clothes from Sears and Roebuck, you was just white trash. You had, Sears and Roebuck was like the J.C. Penney's, was like the Neiman's, Norman's. It was the place to get your shit. And then your fabric, well, you wasn't nobody if you didn't get your fabric from the store there. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You know, don't your sissy do like my sissy and watch stuff. And half the time she hides up in the balcony and stuff. You do know you're telling on yourself, right, Stephanie? You're out on yourself. Girl, quit out on yourself. Because you're going to not know how that happened. It was me. I don't know how it happened. Because them bed sheets would be washed before I left. And I'm like, well, I don't know what you put in that wash machine with them bed clothes. But it sure faded on them. That's how you do that, girl. Oh, yeah, OxyClean should work. OxyClean. What about a little hydrogen peroxide? It gets blood out. Hold on, I gotta get this. I dropped. Okay. I just have little things that I need to do. I just put that in my clean. Let me clean this off. Then my scrubber. It's a good little scrubber. Here's the other one I want to do. And that just looks so good. I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate that gold, but we're going to figure it out because I just looked at this and I thought, oh my God, I like that. And I like it right there. It just said, I need to be there. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but it's there. I have no clue. No clue. This doesn't matter, does it? Oh, amazing picture. Uh-oh. I'm looking like really, really sleepy. How long have I been on here? Not quite an hour. I just like, let's see how far I can go. I don't know. I wanted to get this done before I called it a night and go back to bed. I really did. Let's see if I can do it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. That's going to turn out so good. Doesn't that look cute? It looks like it's broke. Didn't it look like it broke something? Oh, I'm liking that. That looks like it might be, the rocks in the water. We might could build that up. You got a church picnic tomorrow? You pray for me when you go to church tomorrow. Matter of fact, just put me on your church prayer list. And you can put Tyler. Don't forget, y'all. If y'all go to church and got a church prayer list, please add Tyler to the church prayer list. My baby needs all the good vibes he can get. So whatever higher power you do, whatever candle you light, whatever moonlight dancing naked you do, whatever, just send some positive toward my son. I ain't picky. I want it from all the religions. I want all the good religions. It don't matter to me. Good vibes is good vibes. I gotta get some. That's not peeing, and I'm sorry if that makes you want a TT. You see, I drank too much of it. I had to get me the Diet Dr. Thunder. I need to quit. It's gonna tear my kidneys up. I need to start drinking water. I should make myself drink a glass of water for every glass of soda I drink. Then it would be bat 40 from the bathroom. No, we had to call it bat 40 from the outhouse. Because that's where I'd be staying all the time. Oh my God, 100 degrees. Are y'all going to have the fans on and the water spritzers? I have Diet Dr. Pepper, so it's got aspartame probably. Let's see. It's got. It's gonna have. Does it have aspartame? Yep, aspartame. I got the bad stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. What does that mean? Brenda, what does that mean? I know. That's probably why my back's been hurting a lot lately. Because I've been hitting it really hard lately. You know, I've been stressed. The more stress I drink, the more sodas I drink. I don't know. I'm liking that. I thought I was going to have to like do something, but I'm liking this. I really am, y'all. Especially when I looked up, saw it up in there. I'm like, oh man, I'm liking that. I'm liking this right here. It looks like it's breaking through. See, this is what we're gonna do. Because I need some white clouds, and I need to get me another jelly roll white pen. I use this entirely too much. It's the 10, probably 1.0, but anyway, it's the 10. I like the 10. It's a big one. I'm gonna do it like this, like the caps is capping up against, the rock. So it looks like a rock situation here, kind of like breaking through rock. We need to find that because I could just have it come right on through here. I get divided the world. I could do the blue. You have to cap it more. You have to cap it just a little bit. You can't just have one cap on it because it'll look funky. You see how the sun, the shimmer there? Just take the shimmer on the It's probably not the pen's fault. It's probably the meter's fault. I'm probably like abusing these pens. You know what I mean? Probably. How many I got? Let's get this blue here. Oh, stretch, girl. Let's get this lavender blue. There we go. There we go. Let's let that dry. Oh my God, I love when you put stuff down and just bam, there it is. See, I told you it wouldn't be on there for a reason. It called out. Please, the sumo, put me down there, put me down, that's where I belong. I thought I had one little sheet left that needed something added to it, and I could put this purple on it. But I guess not. Yeah, I did. Right here. That's kind of cute, but it just needs a little something. All right. I'm going to lay that over there and let that dry. Okay. Oh my God, Becky, look at her. Water trickling through there, breaking it up. Now it looks like mountain size. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to quit Dr. Pepper again. I'm saying. Now that stevia is really good. The stevia Splenda or something like that. I forgot what it's called. No, the Splenda with the mocha something. I need to go get it. It's good. It's good. And it's got that fruit, the mocha. I don't know what kind of fruit it is. But it's like the fruit berries or whatever that's supposed to make everything taste good in it. Oh my God, really good. Monk fruit. That's it. Thank you, Amy. Yay. Splenda with the monk fruit in it. That is good. Well, sometimes you just need that iced tea taste. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that iced tea, that sweet iced tea. That can mom used to make. I like the Earl Grey too. And then the peppermint tea is good. I like it in wintertime. Dandelion tea is really good for you too. But it's an acquired taste if you ask me. Okay, now I like that. It even kind of looks like, I mean, when you kind of look at it, it kind of looks like, the little cavey stuff, especially when you make that, if you're going to do a tag and you cut that and make that a tag, that looks like it could be the side of a cliff or a cave. Your mind could get some places with that. So that's cool. I like that. I ain't really too sure. I ain't crazy about that part right there. So I just might cut that off right there, kind of where it starts capping right there. Because I just don't like that. What y'all think? I just touched that to my nose. I got a white dot on my nose, not forget. Okay, so what can we do with this? Because I'm not loving that at all. I'm really liking this piece. I'm not going to lie, I'm loving that piece. But I ain't loving that piece. So what can we do with this piece to make it okay? Or should it just be whatever? Oh, lavender tea is very good for you. It is. I'm not sure about the honey situation, but the lavender tea is really good. It's really calming. Lavender is good for your nerves and for some other things. Well, I don't know. Sometimes you just need a little poison. You know? All right, how many of y'all from the 80s used to stop the car on the side of the road, get out and dance to Poison? Let me see it. Let me see the hands. Let me see the hands. I know there's some girlfriends out there who used to tear the side of the road up when Poison came on. I know it is. Let me see them hands. Come on, confess right now. Right now, confess. It's good for the soul. Ask Cindy. Oh, come on. Y'all not going to confess. Big hair. That's why you did it on the side of the road. You stopped, you got out, you're lost. The band Poison, Big Hair, Poison. Come on, seriously, Steph. Oh, where's my phone? Hold on, I can do what, 5 seconds without getting in trouble? Hold up, hold up. I cannot believe this situation. I am not that freaking damn old. I know y'all know Poison. Come on. Hold up. I'm just toe up right now. I can't even get my thing open. Y'all about to tore me up tonight. Oh my lord. Seriously? Oh my god. Oh my god. I know. Look, they are a huge, huge band. So I know if I find one of these songs on here where I can play. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, you got to know this one. Hold on. Will it play it? Here we go. Can you really learn piano? Oh, come on. Seriously, dude. Well, let me show you how easy float come on. Start playing. Come on. Come on. Come on now. There you go. I know you know that one. That's like famous. Thorns. I know. I know y'all know that one. That's not the one you dance to on the side of the road, though. But that is one of their songs that I think everybody and their mama knows. Let's see. Oh, you know this one. That's been on so many. So many. Come on. Come on. Come on, y'all know that one, right? Woo-hoo. Mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. I know I am not the only one. See, okay, you know that one, didn't right? Cool. All right. Can't believe I was the only chick on the side of a road dancing. Okay, what do we decide about this? Because we went down the squirrel of I cannot believe y'all do not know who Poison is. I say cut it out. What y'all say? Let's just amputate this bad boy right across it. Okay, I'm gonna amputate it. If I don't get any suggestions, I'm gonna cut it off. Because I just don't like it. Now you know we could wait up and hold up. You know we could bring this in right here like this. And then it could secretly, when you look at it from a distance, be the mermaid's tail. And then we could just kind of take it like this. See? Let me put it like this so you can see it. See if we put an indentation right here in the blue, then that would look like a mermaid's tail, huh? It could, couldn't it? But I ain't gonna do it that way. I'm gonna amputate it. Some things just need to be amputated. I'm gonna start low because you can cut more, but you can't add back. Just a little bit more. Okay. I think I'm gonna take that part off. Not that white back. Let's still leave it. You know what? Hold on. Let's get this little bitty. I don't know what number this is. 2/0. Look, that daddy over there digging the channel. I tell you what, the more medication I get in me, it seems the more I just. I was telling Don and Bonnie that it's just like my mouth just gets so dead gum white trash, redneck, cussing, carrying on. I'm like, Lord, you can tell when I've been eating the medication. Oh, it's like blippity, 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 blippity. Now all I have is poison songs running through my head. It goes from poison to Pink Floyd. And then we're going to take this. And then when that dries, put another layer of the gold over it. Hey Dana, you still at the retreat? How is it going, girl? Are you having a good time? Please tell me you having a good. I love pentatonics too. I love the hallelujah. Did Dana do a drive by, or is she still up in here and gonna tell us how the retreat is going? I think she just does a flyby, drive by. I like oh damn, I can't remember the name of it. I'm just gonna shut up talking tonight. I think that would probably be the best thing. You know what I'm saying? I think if I just shut my mouth and sit here and paint and put stuff together and just keep my mouth shut, it would probably be better off. I would probably be better off. Yep, 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 yep. I do believe that would probably be the best situation tonight. You know, we were talking about music. See, Dana, it's not. Oh. You gonna answer Miss Beth? But I asked you, how is it going? Are you having a fun time? And you totally ignored me. Ah, I'm just toe up. Just toe up. Mm-mm. I see. I see. That's what it is. It's them Floridians sticking together. That's all right. Your ass supposed to be a good old Southern girl too. Mm-hmm. I see. Floridian snobby. Uh, uh, uh. Just toe up. My feelings just so hurt. October the 4th. Yeah, I signed up for it. For the hop. I'm gonna put this up here, even though we're probably gonna cut it off. I'm still gonna do it. So they're all dry, because who knows? I may or may not cut that off. I changed my mind like I changed my underwear. Loves though, and it's cheap too. Well, it ain't cheap, but it's cheaper. I really like that other one, but I hoard it because I just hoard it. I need to pull it out and start using it. My God, that's why I bought it. But right now, it's still on the hoard for just a little bit longer list. You know, we do that. Or I do it. I'm not going to put y'all in with my craziness, but I tend to do that. And I think it's perfectly okay as long as I do the benching in the evening. Some things you gotta hoard, you know, walk by a cat, look at it and think, oh, I'm gonna use that. It's just something that just deserves an honor. Okay, that is cute. And it's done. And it turned out okay. I'm proud of that. That's got some. Depending on how your brain looks at that, that can go several ways. Just depends on how your brain sees it. I'm gonna lay it right over there. All right, and then I had. Um, I better put this up here so please. Then I had thing back here. Now I wanted to do this. I wanted to put that down on some paper to make some paper. Okay, good night, Cindy. Y'all have a good time tomorrow at church and a wonderful time at the picnic. And I hope everything goes well and nobody gets too hot. Okay. I got layers. I got this right here. And I'm going to take this right here. I'm just going to put it on right there. Okay. Sit that over there. Let it dry. I'm going to put this in the middle. Back in the middle again. Because that, where that is, that, I like both papers. I still want it though. Even though that's a good paper and it's blank on both sides. Oh, peaches. Maybe if I put that in the middle of that. Okay, let's not. Let me go get another piece of paper. I can have that in there because I can cut out that part. Yeah. Yep. Let me see. Oh yeah, I even like that frame in it. Look at that. Oh, that is cool. Okay. Let's just get another sheet of paper. Oh, let's do this piece. do this piece. We'll do it on the white side. Y'all first. Maybe do it on the white side. And with the nails glue, they get rushed. Red and leave it so it'll slide across this paper just a little bit better. I'm just playing and carrying on. I've had a lot of sleep, so I plan to play and carry on until I get tired and want to go back to sleep. So if you need to go do something, if you need to start live, you need to do whatever you want to do, you just go do it. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. It's just one of them nights. You know, sometimes it'll be like that. And it's like that tonight. There we go. Has anybody been brave enough to look up when I was talking about how hubby said that was serial killer based off Ronald McDonald and stuff? Did anybody really go look that up? You know, I'm a little scared to look that up because it would hurt my feelings one it being true and not some of that Chicken Little conspiracy stuff. But anyway, I just wondered, did anybody else get brave enough to go look it up? I think it's just some Chicken Little conspiracy stuff since, you know, those serial killers in that town. I forgot what town it was, but anyway, in a particular town, them serial killers, you know, was feeding everybody the human bodies to get rid of them. They was caught and they was put in jail. Oh my God, I'm glad I didn't live in that town. Oh. But you know, it could easily be any other thing besides McDonald's. It could be any restaurant. Because, you know, in reality, and that's, you know, us Southerners say it, you know, some folks are on that do not eat at their list house. I'm sorry. If you know, if you Southern, you know what I mean. There is a list in the town that is passed down from generation to generation to good old Southern girl to good old Southern girl, where you know you just don't eat at them folks' house or you just don't eat them folks cooking. And you don't say nothing to them folks because that would be rude and not have good manners. I'm saying you don't do that. You don't be unnecessary rude. Because Jesus, he don't like ugly and he ain't too daggone fond of pretty. You know what I mean? And karma is a bitch. So you need to be careful how ugly you is to folks and how opinionated you are and how easily you spread those opinions when they are not of the good variety. You know, there is a reason that mama said, if you can't say nothing good, then keep your damn mouth shut. She wasn't saying that because she didn't want you to have an opinion to be able to voice it. She was trying to spare you the fact of what karma was going to do to your sweet ass. We just too hard-headed sometimes to understand that mama knows because she done been there and done that. So you don't say nothing about them folks cooking. You just thank them kindly and don't eat it. Or, oh my God, you know, you put it on your plate, you eat everything else, and then you just kind of accidentally, you know, just be too full, just too stuffed to eat it. Sure was good, but I was just too full to eat it. Or you just don't say nothing and hope you throw it in the garbage and nobody sees it. All right, cool. That's going to look cool in that McDonald's book. I wonder how many pages I got already for that McDonald's book. Whew. Boy, I don't know where that tangent came from. I think I might need to get off here and go to bed. Look at those. Oh, let's put that in no, Big Bertha. Let's put that in Big Bertha. Big Bertha needs some love on some of them page edges she's got going on. Look at this ghost print. That ghost print did pretty good. I don't know what. See it? I don't know what. Was that the dolly? That kind of looks a little dollyish. I'm not sure what that. Oh, you can't see. See that ghost right there? That's ghost print off of. I don't know which one it came off of. There's some down here too. Let's put that on this piece of paper. I'll throw these away. That away. But I think that one looks cute down the side of Big Bertha. That would be cute for a little snippet roll. I can't make my mind up. You just moved it over, huh? Just moved it over, knocked it off, and just helped yourself. Ain't you something special? Hey, Daddy, you are seriously spoiled. Seriously spoiled. Bonnie just spoiled you and gave you right on the meat and laughed the whole time. Gonna say I did it. I did not spoil that cat, y'all. She did it. He was like that when I got him. Yes, sirree. Oh, I love that chicken page. Look, that kind of, nope. Is that kind of, I think it's the color showing off there. I don't like it. Okay. I don't like that. There's something farmish behind that. Yeah, I love that. Oh my God, I love that. It was a fried green scenario situation, though. Oh, girl, ain't nobody upset me. Hey, Judy, ain't nobody upset me, honey. I was just saying a Southern opinion, Miss Rebel. I was just saying a Southern opinion. That's all, and we all know about opinions. Oh my God, I love that page. I love how that water with that. Can you see that? Let me say it. Let me say it like the Yankees. The water. See the water? The water. Oh look, Brenda, you still here? That's your asses. We left that open because I was gonna put something back there. I haven't done it yet. That's Brenda's ISIS. Let's put this here. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's see if we might can build around that. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's commemorate. Because my sister went through a lot of trouble today to bring me that. And of course, being the sissy that she is, she informed me quite frankly how much trouble I was to her to get that to me and how I best be appreciative. You know how sisters are sometimes. That even looked like that match and it wasn't. Oh, yes, she had to tell me what trouble she had and how I better be appreciative. Of course, I had just woke up. My hair was all over my head. I went out and got the stuff from her in my nightgown outside. Did not care. I don't even know if it was done up right. My hair was all over my head. I looked like a frightful mess. And then I got that and just went on back to bed. It was a terrible situation. I'm glad I'm out here. I only got one neighbor. Let's tear that part off of this piece. So it goes down into that. It goes over like that. Just because, why not? There, that looks cool. So let's clean that up. I never did order my scissors. I went to sleep. Passed out, didn't do it. I got to order my scissors. We got this piece here left. I think this needs to go in here so we can document what an experience it was to get this. I can cut this off here and use this and still have a square piece. So let's do that. Let's use that. We can't use it all up. I mean, really. But that will look cool like that right there. Uh-oh. See, that's why Marty says don't leave your glue open. You pick up those little chunkies that's on the side that's done dried. And then on here that's done dried. And you get chunkies everywhere. Of course, if you use McDonald's, you might be throwing chunkies everywhere. You just never know. And there is a reason that Marty tells me to do things. She's such a wise woman and all. But do I listen? Nope. Oh, cute. We got to find some kind of collage stuff to go on here that expresses what a lot of trouble my sweet sister had to go through. I have not looked it up. I got tied up in this. Girlfriend, nephew, what? Nephew's girlfriend heals quickly. Oh no. Oh. Sorry, Angie, and I do hope she does feel nice. Stephanie had to use tiny scissors. Oh my God. I'm keeping J Mac awake. Oh no, I'm so terrible. Oh my God. Okay, Juju is full of it. Yes, she is. Of what? We ain't quite sure yet. I'm full of something. All right, and I want to put this on here because it was the first page we made for it. And put that there. That was my first page. Yeah. All right. This here, because that was my first painting page I made for it. So we'll stick that there. Let's do it this way so the things will be over that way. And it'll go like that. Yeah. That's how I want it. And I can keep my holes. Y'all, I am loving, I'm eating the mic again. I am loving this big Bertha. She got so much room to grow. I cannot wait to see how big and huge she gets. She's got so much room, y'all. We're going to be able to use her the rest of the year. I mean, Big Bertha is got it going on. You hear me? I guess that's why Big Bertha is Billy Bad and you don't mess with her. You doggone sure don't want to mess with it if you go to prison and you see somebody named Big Bertha, just walk away. Just walk away. Don't engage. Don't make eye contact. Just walk away. I gotta clean the side of that off. Oh, I pulled it and pulled that off. I'm getting chunky. I'm getting glue boogers in my stuff and I'm trying to. I don't need glue boogers. They are gross. There we go. See, I got a glue booger under there. That's okay. We'll stick a butterfly over it. All right, that is like really wet, so I'm going to let that part dry before I add some other stuff to it. See, I'm wrinkling it. It needs to dry. That's pretty cool, though. All right, I'm going to sit down. Big Bertha is coming up so good. Oh, she's coming up so good. I'm going to put another layer on this so it can dry tonight. I'm trying to find that stencil. Oh, this one. I like this stencil. Let's put one layer of this stuff on. We ain't gonna see any of it anyway. Y'all, I don't think I showed the tins. Did y'all want to see what was in the tins or no? Do y'all really care? Okay. See, I want to put I should get the no because I messed it up. If I try that tonight with my little intoxicated self, I better do it this way. All right. One of them is Mayor Mac Cheese. I got to Mayor Mac Cheese in the town hall. It says welcome. Okay, and inside Mayor Mac Cheese, you have thanks for traveling to McDonaldland again. I need to scan that bad boy. Enter code at McDonald.com to unlock more. I don't know. I really don't have a desire to do that, but I just might. It says, hey, look, the fry guys, the burger, the mac shake. It says, McDonald Land is so back. Oh my God, we got to do 40. We got to put a 40 here. Woohoo. Okay. Then it says, Mac Cheese is my mayor. Then it's got his passport. We've got to come up with something cool with those passports. And then this are the postcards, which will just be stuck in there. So years from now, maybe some junk journal will find that and get all happy about this postcards. Okay. This one is a burglar. The burglar. I think we did him already, didn't we? No, we did the Fry Guys. All right. This says, again, the travel thing. Then look if they got the hamburgers because he's a hamburglar. It says, keep up, hamburglar. And I are mid heist. Okay. Mugshot. Oh, we can do us some muggy things with this. I've got somewhere I have all of those Kodak things that I made frames out of. They're over there somewhere. I don't know. I got to find them. They've been 100 years ago. Got to find them. I don't know where I put them. I got some that I made when I was doing the crime, that with 4 a.m. junk journals, and we were doing the crime series. I made some. I got to find some because it's got the little police crossing thing on it. It's cool. I got to find it. And then that one, and then that one. I think they're up on that top shelf in the toolbox. I have to look. Got them somewhere. And then we looked at the Fry Guys, but I'll show them in case nobody saw those. And they were the fry, but I called them my fry babies. What is it? And she's got French fries on the back of them. But anyway, there's the French fry and that. And then their passport. Blessed, you only get one passport for all of them. That's just terrible. And then Fry Friends and Pursuit of Fries, the cheerleader thing, Love is Out, and then the welcome thing. So that's that. And that's not too bad. That's the 3 out of the 6. Then I have a repeat of this one. So I need the other 3. I have the whole set. I want the whole set to put in my journal because I'm greedy like that. I am greedy like that. Yes, I am. Okay. I think I want to put the gold in here so it looks like this. I think I'm going to use sponge to do it with. That way we'll have the white and gold that'll come through it. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. Just because I like that pattern. I know, I'm cray. It's okay. Don't tell nobody. They may want to lock me up. I like that. And then right across the top here. Whew. Got my fingers. Cannot be messy. I think that camera got too close again. Of course, I could have been there close the whole time and nobody just bothered saying anything. Yep, those are from McDonald's, Val. Hey, Val, have you been here and I hadn't said hello? I'm sorry. But they're supposed to be the, new McDonald's adult Happy Meal, I think is what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Didn't make me too damn happy. Okay. Yeah, it's going to have a lot of layers on it. All right, before this dries, let me throw this over here. After all that trouble on that page, that daggum page better turn out cute. That's all I got to say about that situation. You want one? I know, right? Really? Well, you think it might just be, slow? No, this is not a Dana stencil. This is I don't think I got it from PM Studios. It don't feel like a PM Studio stencil thing. And it don't look like it. It's probably an Amazon stencil. Yeah. I think it's an Amazon stencil. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's either an Amazon stencil or a Temu stencil. I cannot tell you. I don't remember. I don't recall, but it was one of them. It was one of them. Probably Amazon. I think I bought it off. I was buying a lot of my stencils off of Amazon. But Dana did make one like this for Cindy, kind of like this design, because Cindy likes this design. And I don't think we could find it, like where I got it from. And the package is like long gone. But I think Dana did make one. I don't know if she's still here or not. But I think she did. Okay, I thought maybe I could get it, but a little bit came off, but enough to make it shimmer, and that's about it. That's going to be good paper dye, though. That is so. Ooh, you do something with that. Mm, I like it with that. Actually, I kind of like that part. Let's put that up there. And I kind of like that string. Like that. Nope, I'll put it down here. Yep. Let me clean that off. I'm getting glue boogers everywhere. Ho, 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 in a bottle of wine. I don't like that pink on there. I can tell you that right now. I do like that leisure paper on there with that. That lighter green. And then I'll make it down on this side. Do they? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I don't know how cool that is. But they probably been selling on Amazon the whole time. And we didn't know until Jimmy came along. It's probably been the whole people on there the whole time. I'm telling you. You just never know. If you think I hadn't, okay. That's just out of the middle of no damn where. I wonder if I can make that fit some kind of way, because I sure do love that. I wonder if I can make, we're going to make it fit. I can always color it, right? I mean, I could color that in if it don't look good. Good night, Angie. All right. Let's cut that off and this off. Just kind of see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, we can color that in, knock that white down. Somebody, hubby. That's hubby's phone over there. Since I've been doing these lives, it hasn't been too bad. But Lord have mercy. Every time I would do a video, every time, it's like his phone just knew it. It would make a noise, some kind of, I don't know, a call, an alert. I don't know. It would just make, it would play this noise every time in my video. You can go back on my videos and stuff. And it got to the point where I just quit. I just quit editing out. It was like, is it going to happen tonight? It was like a game. It started becoming a game. Is it going to happen? Are we going to hear it play the little music? I'm like, one part of me secretly believed he like set an alarm or something. I'm like, you just set that alarm just to make it go off. Because that timing was just too daggone good. It was too good of timing. Okay, I need something right there. I'm probably going to cut it off anyway, but still. Let's say spring this part here. That way it'll tone that part down on that. And if we do it like that right there. Yep. I like that. Oh, who would say that? Yep. It was something, some little cartoon person. Yep. That's been something them kids used to watch. All that trouble, and we're probably not going to wind up seeing this at the end. Isn't that something, how we do stuff like that? I'm going to let that dry before I try to. And I better put a coat of this over it because, but not over that. Because I'm going to play with this and I'm going to be able to have an opportunity to wipe it off if I don't like it. So let me just coat it right up. There we go. I didn't coat this because I want to stain those. It makes it harder if you coat them first with that. I mean, it's possible. It just makes it harder. Okay, that's got that. I think I did everything that I wanted to have accomplished tonight. Thank God. Got myself with that. I need to make my corn envelope. because I still hadn't found the ones I had made. I really hadn't. I'm thinking about just saying and throw me in. I think I'm gonna do that. That's so cute. Isn't that cute? I think I'm gonna throw me in a couple of Miss Deb's coin envelopes. I know I didn't make it. Is that cheating? But we all need a little Miss Deb in our life. We do. We really, really do. What the hell is this? Oh God, we gotta finish that. I don't know. That needs some help. That one does too. It's like I started some bases. Oh, look. Keep calm and stir the pot. That was my attempt. I guess it wasn't too bad. I need to chop that down. That can be saved. You know how we do those first attempts on things? Every day, all day. Okay. And let's do this one. Because I don't need these anymore. I don't need these anymore. My poor Sonny. I know she makes gorgeous things. Oh my God. I don't need these anymore. My poor babies. They all don't do that no more. They don't do that no more. I want to. Let's do this. Let's put this down. Every day is game day. Number one thing. Every day was game day. Good God Almighty. It was either playing the game, practicing for the game, something every day. Woo. That was just one kid. Imagine if I had had two of them. Well, I don't know how your mamas do it. See, my kids did not give me that training because I only had one. Of course, it's the one that's gone off to the Army. But I only had one that was an athlete. The others were I'm going to turn it this way. The others were gamers and such. So they had me, they had me just a little bit spoiled. I didn't have to worry about that mess. And then the baby came along and just rocked my damn world. I had learned all kind of stuff with him. Oh, look, that's cute. That is cute. That's cute, cute, cute. Put it like that. Then we can put something over here to cover that. And that looks like the Ronald McDonald thing. And that will go perfectly in the journal. All right. Is that it? Is there anything else I need to make to clean up off my desk so I won't lose it? We got like that. And then like that. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Hammer time. I know y'all know that with them balloon pants. Please tell me I'm not the only one that had parachute pants. I can even do the hammer time dance. Come on. Tell me I'm not the only one. Is that? Every day. We're going to say every day. Every day, all day, every day. Okay, that's too much black. I'm going to come down here with this little more green. And then I'm going to pull this to me so it takes the white away. We'll just throw that in trash. And then just cover everything up except for every day. Every day out there. And then I'm not putting no water or anything because I don't want it to show anything below there. All right. Oh, cool beans. The back said number one fan. Because we's the number one fan of the Mickey D's. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's right. Okay, dokie. That's it. We got that. All right. I think I got everything, y'all, done. So now I can go bye-bye. I have it all done. There's nothing else on here. Let's go there. Yep, that's it. This is just trash that we're going to use to put on stuff. So technically, it's not trash. Let's hit the trash part over here. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. The rest of that's just trash. Okay, woohoo! We did it. All right, now I'm going to bed. My brain was shut off because I don't have that laying on my desk that I should have done before I lost it. All right, those that are left, I thank you much for hanging to the end. Y'all have a good day, a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing. And tomorrow we're doing Scrapbook Sage Sunday Fun Day at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. I hope that's correct. I always get everything so confused when it comes to those time zones, but I believe that is correct. And there we have it. Bye. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Yeah, scraps like that are perfect for master boards. They're wonderful for master boards. See ya.